This is the time where everybody starts to make their New Year's resolutions. Now, here's my issue. I really don't make them. I'm not a New Year's resolution kind of guy. I can tell in June that I'm too fat and need to quit eating so much. So I don't have to wait till January 1st to figure that out. So I really don't make New Year's resolutions. But I've discovered that other people, like, they make them, but then they don't follow through with them. So I think the only obvious solution to this is that I should make New Year's resolutions for other people. So that's what I've done. I've come up with a few to help everyone during this time, and so I'll make it easier. So I've made New Year's resolutions for people. Very important list. I hope everybody's watching. The first one is quit taking every picture while you're making the peace sign. Stop. There's no excuse to do it. It doesn't make anybody look cool, especially if you're 12 or 72. Doesn't matter. Quit doing it. Middle-aged women, you are beautiful the way you are until you try to dress like you're 22. Teenage girls, 13, 14, 15, quit dressing like you're 22. And 22-year-old women, enjoy it. Middle-aged men, put on a shirt. Nobody wants to see what you have going on. You know, it's legal. I can sit at a ball game with no shirt. I know it's legal, but think of other people. Hey, I don't have a good body, so you know what I have? Clothing. You're welcome. Celebrities. I don't care who you vote for, what side, what party, but quit telling us that you're going to leave the country if Trump wins, or you're going to leave the country if Biden wins. Two things. Number one, no, you won't. Number two, nobody cares. If you really think that it's going to affect people if you leave and go to another country because the person you like didn't win, then pack your ego in your extra luggage and get out. We will be fine. I promise we can make it. Quit trying to tell people that turkey bacon is the same as regular bacon. It's not, so quit lying to people straight through their face. If you're at a drive-thru, quit honking at people in line. If you honk at me when I'm in the Burger King drive-thru, I add 45 seconds onto your wait per honk. I'm a comedian during a nationwide pandemic. I have time. If you want to honk at me twice, it's a minute and a half that your Whopper's sitting underneath the heat lamp while I'm just sitting there. And on the flip side of that, it's not a surprise if you're at a convenience store and you know you have to pay for things. So get your carton of cigarettes, your 5 shots of whatever alcohol you're buying at 8 in the morning for some weird reason, and your 46 lottery tickets. Do whatever you want, but have your money ready. It amazes me how people are like, oh yeah, I guess you want paid for that. Yeah, I want to buy my soda and leave. So help the rest of us out. Dana, my wife, the woman I love, quit trying to convince me that Def Leppard's a better band than Motley Crue. They're not. I love you intently, but you're 1,000% wrong. If you have a yard sale, I've mentioned this a couple of times, this is a big one for me. If you have a yard sale, take down your damn signs after the yard sale's over. If I go to your house following a week-old sign and come to the correct address, and you're, oh, I'm sorry, it was last week, I get to pick 3 items from your house. And I'm not taking stuff I can use. I'm going to take things that hurt you. I'm going to take hand-me-downs, I'm going to take photo albums, and pets if you have them. Rob Manfred, Commissioner of Baseball, quit trying to find 45 different ways to trim 3 minutes off of a baseball game to attract other people that aren't going to watch it anyway. How about the rest of us that love the game the way it is? You leave it alone. Watch a black and white movie. Sit back and watch a black and white movie and enjoy how good they are. Then watch an episode of Two Broke Girls to realize how much that show sucks and learn something from each of them. Quit using the phrase new normal. And lastly, let's quit being so critical of everybody. Hope everybody had a good New Year's. See you.